Good evening, this is Martyn Joseph, and you're watching the Extended Play Sessions. Hello. Guitar. I'm on here, guys. There you go. Let's try that again. Hi, this is Martyn Joseph, and you're watching the Extended Play Sessions. All right. I asked my mother where I was in October '66. Sitting in my classroom, she said. Further up the valley, a black mountain gave a sigh, with a generation's children in its way. Sing to my soul, sing to my soul. Yeah, love, say hello. Don't say goodbye, don't you leave me dry. Sing to my soul. Well, I'm slick with words and sentences, I'm silver with my tongue. If a story's to be telling, yeah, baby, I am the one. And I've forgotten the words to the next line because we're filming and it all changes everything, but I'll think of something to say in its place instead. Sing to my soul, sing to my soul. Yeah, love, say hello. So goodbye, don't you leave me dry. Sing to my soul. Try again. I'm slick with words and sentences, and I'm silver with my tongue. If a story's to be telling, yeah, baby, I'm the one. You can touch the past that's in a soul, the heart begins to grieve. And lately I've been wondering what it is that I believe. Sing to my soul, sing to my soul. Yeah, love, say hello. Say goodbye, don't you leave me dry. Sing to my soul. There's so much to hold me here, so much to tie me down. Walking wishes come and gone, something in me drowned. Tonight I'm lost in this old town, tonight the map is torn. And I'm walking around, I'm trying to find the path that I have worn. I took a walk down Thunder Road, dodging all the blame. Found a crowd who gathered there, and we all felt the same. And we all cry out on our guitars, martyrs to the cause. And when we finished playing there, I could not hear applause. Sing to my soul, sing to my soul. Yeah, love, hello. Don't say goodbye, don't you leave me dry. Sing to my soul. Sound can be the difference, sir. A voice can turn the way. Let me run to catch your words. Let me hear you say, kiss the lips of heaven, boy, she'll call out your name. You can touch the devil's handiwork, it can feel just the same. I thought I saw you smiling in the sound of the refrain. I thought I felt your pleasure, so I sang it once again. And all these little parts of me are scattered at your feet. And I'll believe in all those miracles if you still want to meet. Sing to my soul, sing to my soul. Yeah, love, hello. Don't say goodbye, don't you leave me dry. Sing to my soul, I only want you. Sing to my soul, I only want you. Love, hello. Don't say goodbye, don't you leave me dry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sing to my soul. I asked my mother where I was in October '66. the fallout shelter, Norwood, Massachusetts. It's great to be back. Should have gone to Laurel Canyon, 1971. Sung some songs to Joni, hung out in the sun, born too late. I was born too late for that. Art Garfunkel said go to Nashville when we toured in '94. Chase the edge of that new country boy, you walk on through the door, you're born too late. Born too late for that, yes I was. How long does it take for a man to know himself? Can somebody tell me? For a man to know something of himself. Now you can lie just like the Kremlin in an Americana band. You can plant your flag in the Sinai Desert, watch all those armies land. You're born too late. I was born too late for that. And when the priests bless the liar, and when the liar has his way for the second time, good God, America, I never thought I'd wake up and see that in my day. Thought I was born too late. Born too late for that, yes I did. Well, how long does it take for a man to know himself? Can somebody tell me? How long does it take for a man to know something of himself? Yeah. 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 Ooh. On borrowed memory, replay 1,000 scenes, but you'll miss the mighty wisdom while you're waiting on your dream. Born too late. Born much too late for that. I can feel the tension rising, I see all the rank and file, but I didn't see Josephine Baker taken by my grandfather's smile. I was born too late. Oh, much too late for that. Yes, I was not. How long does it take for a man to know himself? How long take for a man to know himself? How long does it take for a man to know himself? How long does it take for a man, this man, to know himself? Should have gone to California back in 1971 and hung out with Crosby, Stills, Nash, Neil Young. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. My mind went blank. It's the problem when I throw songs in the set list I haven't played for a while, and suddenly I thought, well, what comes next? I don't know. If you hang on long enough, it comes, you know, just like old age. It's great to be back here. Thank you for coming out, and yeah. Wow. This is a a song I wrote about the other side of your country, the West Coast. Some friends of mine down in Oregon that had a home that was sort of ruined and brought to the ground by one of those awful forest fires a couple of years ago. And they dealt with it with such courage and dignity, and I wrote this song for them. In fact, I'm wondering if you'd sing the chorus with me if I taught it to you. Now you're terrified, I know, but it's all right. It's quite simple, nothing too complex. It goes like this. We are the hope. We are the ones, and we stand in the light of 1,000 suns. That's it, try. We are the hope. We are the hope. We are the ones. We are the ones, and we stand in the light of 1,000 suns. Good, all right. I love the Pacific Northwest. That soft and gentle rain. Mist comes down to catch my breath. I am Oregon bound again. I love the Pacific Northwest, where the hummingbird calls my name. Big trucks rolling through my head. I am Portland bound again. Here we go, folks. We are the hope. We are the ones, and we stand in the light of 1,000 suns. Nice. I know a man there who's got a heart as big as Mount Hood. He loves a woman who's just the same. How I'd bless them if I could. A raging fire can take your dream, but the river flows on through. Once the pain has had its way, they will build there something new. We are the hope. We are the ones, and we stand in the light of 1,000 suns. Beautiful, huh? He found wire in an ancient tree that broke his chainsaw in two. And here's the message to you and me. We're just custodians passing through. And I love the Pacific Northwest, the soft and the gentle rain. Mist comes down to catch my breath. I Morrigan bound again. Here we go. We are the home. Yeah. We are the ones, and we stand in the light of 1,000 suns. Good. Up the octave. Come on. We are the hope. We are the ones, and we stand in the light of 1,000 suns. Very nice, thank you. Come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day. Let's get out the way. Here come the young. Good, you can count yourself amongst the young as long as you agree with every word of my lyric, all right? Let's try again. Here come the young, here come the young. With open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young, here come the young. It might just save the day. Let's get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young. They're tired of all your fighting, they're tired of all these years, tired of blazing crosses, tired of narrow fear, tired of smelling hunger, and they're tired of hearing lies, and they're tired of the big divide, and these tired girls and boys. Here come the young, here come the young. With open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day. Let's get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young. They're tired of assassination, tired of military threat, and they're tired of the talk of trickle down, and they're tired of crippling debt, and they're tired of corporations, and they're tired of broken trust, and they're tired of being slaughtered, and their dreams that turn to rust. Here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young, here come the young. Good. Might just save the day. Let's get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young. Tired of rising oceans, they're tired of bigotry, and they're tired of racist leaders eroding their liberty, and they're tired of a lack of shame, and they're tired of a failed accord, of colluders in a private game. They're tired of law ignored, and they're tired of their future being taken from them now. You better watch your back, Trump, I swear they're coming for you now. Here come the young, with open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young, here come the young. They might just save the day. Let's get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young, here come the young. With open minds and hearts, inclusive from the start. Here come the young, here come the young, here come the young. They might just say today, let's get out the way. Here come the young, here come the young. They're singing it. I am folding like a kite that's lost the wind. I'm holding to the remnant of my sins, to a vast goodbye and a small hello. I am folding, folding slow. I'm staring at the parting of the waves, the grandeur and the carnage of these days. I know my place, it's all I know. I'm folding, folding slow. I've been searching for a God that I cannot find, but ours is not to bargain with the divine. And faith is such a tenuous thing to hold. See it fade, watch me fold. And the day won't let it be, it don't give me no rest. But no one's gonna know this from my face, though I'd defy that steady flow. I'm folding, folding slow. I surrender to the promise of the day, to the morning that would tearless be. My Hiriaith, my Yosemite, I'm folding my love, please stay. I am folding like a kite that just lost the wind. I'm holding to the remnant of my sin, to a fast goodbye and such a small hello. I am folding, folding slow. Thank you. Oh, good singing there before. I was impressed. I didn't even prompt it. In fact, I didn't tell you you could sing. So Thank you. That's great. This is that song was from the last studio record. This is off a new EP called Chapel Porth Beach, and I'll explain more about that in a minute. But this is it's a new song. I went to see Paul McCartney in concert just before Christmas, and I noticed, it was a brilliant concert. Hit after hit after hit after hit. It was amazing. But everywhere Paul goes on stage, there was a TV with his lyrics coming up, just so he never forgets, or it looks like he never forgets, because he's, and I think I could do with a bit of that. So. This is a Welsh teleprompter, right? So this is it's a new song. It's only 4 verses, no choruses, so it won't take very long. Here we go. Getting older, I know that now. I haven't felt it so much before, now I do somehow. And I know for sure that we've let you down, and this mess we're passing on is gonna be such a heavy crown. I'm getting older, I feel the pain. I try to seize the day, my friend, but it's not quite the same. I hear your laughter, I see your flame. You lift the veil again and again. I'm getting older, but it's not so bad. I got a heart full of gratitude for all I have, and I'll journey on till I can't no more. Well, there's still a light out there in the Holiday Inn Express corridor, and the sky is thunder. The day is long, but it's such a blessing to stand here in the fallout shelter and sing you this song. I'm getting older, I know that now. I haven't felt it quite so much before, now I do somehow. I shouldn't read the news no more. Things happen like they did before. Try to walk out every day. Feel the love upon my face to get back to you. Gotta get back to you. Some days I feel the reasons for all the things I've done. Some days I'm punching thin air. I can't find even one to get back to you. I gotta get back to you. Somewhere between the night and day, a blazing trail of light is seen. There beyond that kindling fire. Reckless passion waits for me to get back to you. To get back to you. Gotta get back to you. I gotta get back to you. Well, I'm not a king, but I could be a clown. And I'm searching for the circus that has already left town. And it's all in my hands, but they're not very strong. I shouldn't read the news no more. Same things happen like they did before. I try to walk out every day, feel the love upon my face. I gotta get back to you. Get back to you. Gotta get back to you. Gotta get back to you. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, hey, sha-na-na-na-na, back to you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, hey, sha-na-na-na-na, back to you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na, hey, sha-na-na-na-na, back to you. Sha-na-na-na-na-na, hey, sha-na-na-na-na, back to you. Thank you. I think last time I was here I sang a song called Albert's Place. It was a commission from the BBC to write a song about a soup kitchen in the northern part of England. And last year they asked me again to commission me to write a song. I don't know why I get these commissions. I think it's because I'm a miserable singer-songwriter, I guess. It's like, oh, it's a heavy subject, let's give it to him. And so this one was, I said, what is it? They said, we'd like you to write a song to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the RNLI, the Royal National Lifeboat Institute. So Britain is an island, obviously, as many of you will know, and although, yes, you do know, and this, I was just thinking, there might be parts of America where they don't realize that. Anyway, that there are, this seal around I've just taken out a million fans right there that might have been, you know, I think, well, so, right, anyway. So I digress. We're an island with and a sea all around us, and for the last, it's 200 years old. You have all these lifeboats are dotted around the post, around the country, different posts, and they're all manned by volunteers, and it's an incredible thing. And through the years, they've saved thousands and thousands of people's lives, and they wanted to celebrate that, obviously. So I said, well, how does it work? And they introduced me to a couple called Mark and Vicky Murphy, who are from Cornwall, and in 2009, they were walking along a beach called Chapelporth Beach. And she's pregnant with their first child. It's a beautiful day. They're walking along. It's the Atlantic Ocean. It's a vicious ocean there. But they walk around a little inlet, and they've got this whole part of the beach to themselves because there's no one there. So she lays down, he lays down, she falls asleep. He's just staring out to sea. But half an hour later, he looks across and realizes they're in trouble because the sea has come beyond those rocks that they came round. He wakes her up, they try to get back, but the sea, I went there in November after I'd written the song, in fact, and I stood in the same spot, and it's ferocious. It's incredibly beautiful, but at the same time, it's frightening. And they couldn't get out. There was a sheer cliff face behind them. There was no way out. 45 minutes later, they were up to their necks in water. They said their goodbyes to each other. So another little mysterious thing was that there was a surfboarder, a part of the story, a lady who saw them and rang the lifeboat guys, and she has never been known. We don't know who she is. She disappeared without trace, and the lifeboat came out. They couldn't see them. They rang her back, and I think she was in the car park, sort of, putting her gear away and all that sort of stuff, and she said, no, I saw them, but no one knows who that lady was. So the guys came out, but it was too rough for them to land to land and rescue them that way, so they went on the back. They had to abseil down the back of the cliff. and then they swam them out to the boat, and that's how they saved their lives. It's a beautiful story, fantastic. Write a song about that. Yeah. It's not a song, it's a documentary, right? It's a film. And the BBC won't play anything that's more than 3.5 minutes long anyway, so, you know, what chance have I got? So, but I managed to bring it in at 4 minutes, 27 seconds. But I interviewed them, and I filled 14 pages of my notebook with ideas, and just, you know, it's like filling your palette with paint for the painting you're about to make. But I just got all these things, and just a couple of things just to tell you how it's so important to write everything. Write it down straight away anyway, otherwise it goes down the road to Paul McCartney in 20 minutes, and I want the damn song, right? But always write it down, wherever you are. If you play a lick on the guitar, don't think it's going to hang around for you while you have your cup of tea. You can play the same notes, the nuance is gone. Record it, otherwise McCartney waits in the wings, right? It's true, all right. So I wrote stuff down, but I asked her, what did I say? I said, what were you wearing? I don't know what I asked her. But she said I was wearing my Mother Care dungarees. Mother Care was a shop in the UK that used to sell lots of stuff for pregnant ladies, and she had these dungarees on, and Mark said that he held her up by these dungarees, when they were, and then I said to her, I said, when you said goodbye to Mark, Vicky, what was your thought? What were you thinking? She said, to be honest, I was wondering whether it was a boy or a girl. So I know. So I got to sing it to them. They'd never heard the song, and the BBC filmed that. It's on YouTube. You can take a look at it. But here's the song, Chapel Porth Beach. It's the perfect setting, a beautiful day. His hand on hers, and they're making their way across Chapel Porth Beach and the Atlantic tide. His hand on her belly, new life inside. The lights of cathedral, there's no one around. There's talk of the future and names to be found. And she sleeps in his arms to the ocean swell. You can walk out in heaven and end up in hell. Sometimes we fold and the answer comes when all hope is gone. Somehow it arrives. The sea isn't ours. She's a thief and a friend. Can start to live once you've seen the end. So his mind snapped back like something just died. Hey babe, wake up, we gotta beat this tide. They're caught in a headland corner where Mother Nature don't give a damn. He knows they're in trouble, left the phone in the van. It's all happened so quickly, the moon's gravity. Now he's holding her up there by her Mother Care dungarees. He's fought every wave, he's done all that he can. And the water's so high now, he can barely stand. Her face in his hands, and they say their goodbyes. There are no words now, just the love across their eyes. And the stone cold fear at the end of your world. And for a second she wondered, was it a boy or a girl? Sometimes we fold, the answer comes when all hope is gone. Somehow it arrives. The sea isn't ours. She's a thief and a friend. You can start to live once you've seen an end. Some say there's angels in heaven, but we need them down here. Some days they ride surfboards and disappear. Not before they've made phone calls, when they've seen us wave. And then they set out to save us, selfless and brave. It's the perfect setting, beautiful day. His hand on hers with vows to say. Chapel Porth Beach and the Atlantic Sea could have taken 2 lives, but a lifeboat gave back 3. Song and then give you a break so you can go find a reason to live. The MJ Emporium is the back. Everything you need for Christmas is back there, folks. Vinyl, CDs, all that stuff. But you can pick up one of these completely free of charge. I won't go into it in great depth because this is not quite the same as an ordinary concert, but I started a charity with Justine 10 years ago. One of these has been my life. It's been my education. It's caused me to come to beautiful places like Massachusetts and also some very tough places across the globe where I sat with people in powerless positions and I wanted to speak out for them and do something. And this is a practical extension of that. We change project every 6 months. There is no charity fatigue, and we only work with small grassroots organizations. We've been going for 10 years, therefore times 6 months, there are 20 beautiful projects in here that we've been supporting. From Africa to Gaza to Palestine through to Nepal to America. We worked with a group for teen suicide in Massachusetts. Our latest project is close to my heart. It's to do with dementia. My last connection to my father was through this guitar. He didn't know my name anymore, but he knew the music I was playing to him as I sat by his bedside. These guys have developed a headphone where you can put your loved one's playlist on it, and you can share exactly the same moments with them by having the same connection to that headphone. It's a very simple idea, but we think it's beautiful, and it's been rolled out across Britain, and we're funding about 60,000 of these headsets. We find a project and then move on to another, and every 6 months. But they're all beautiful. We always circle back to see what they're doing. They're amazing, these people. And what we've done now, we've raised $1 million and given it away in 10 years. Isn't that amazing? We haven't had a grant from any organization. It has only come from my beautiful audience worldwide that have dipped in their pocket and say, you know what, I believe people are generous. They just don't know who to trust these days, but they trust us. They can trust me. This is the truth. And the other thing is this. If you're feeling way down by the world like I feel most mornings when I wake up these days, remember all this work goes on across the globe every single day. It does not make the headlines. It's those bad men that get the headlines every single day. We need more women. Women don't go to war, right? Except for Margaret Thatcher. So, you know, there's hope here. We don't know about it, but the majority of mankind is still beautiful and good, and I need to remind myself of that, and you do too. So either read it online on our website or take one home and let it lift your souls. All right. Coming down, it's beautiful. Let me raise you up now, my love, beautiful. And 10,000 years of longing, and your story's still untold. Wisdom is the knowing when to fold. The things that we have carried here, one day they will disappear, skin and bone. The things that we have carried here, freedom needs a volunteer to be beautiful. We can be beautiful. We can be. We seldom see a fallen sky, but we dig in the rubble deep to find the survivors. If love ever kissed you, if your face ever cried, maybe then my hope is justified. I think so. Sing with me, folks. Things that we have carried here, one day they will disappear, skin and bone, yeah. Things that we have carried here, freedom needs a volunteer to be beautiful. We can be beautiful. And we can be free. Yes, we can. Things that we have carried here, one day they will disappear, skin and bone. Good. Come on. Things that we have carried here, freedom needs a volunteer to be beautiful. And again, things that we have carried here, one day they will disappear, skin and bone. Things that we have carried here, freedom needs a volunteer to be beautiful. On your own fallout shelter, things that we have, one day they, just like skin and bone. Things that we have, freedom, freedom needs a volunteer to be beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Coming down, it's so beautiful. Let me raise you up now, my brother and sister. Beautiful you are, you know. You're so beautiful, you got no idea how beautiful each one you know. Beautiful, beautiful.
gentlemen, please find your seats. The show will be resuming shortly. Please find your seats. The show will be resuming shortly. Thank you.
Welcome back. This is Martyn Joseph again. We are made of stars, of love and nebula. We are made of dreams. We are made of water. Universe of silence, just hear the science of my heart. You got me orbiting round you, babe. I'm just a pilgrim in the dark. And I can see the light shining in your eye, and the sun out there is grinning in the morning haze. We are made of stars. Someday we'll be gone, dispersed across the ether, like all those supermarket trolleys, stacked one against the other. We're subtle and intangible, particles rising on a storm, with the northern lights up there dancing. Let's stay up and greet the dawn. And I can see the light shining in your eye, the sun out there is grinning in the morning haze. We are made of stars. We are made of stars. After a month of going across North America, I've not much falsetto left. Stars. Just a little bit. We are made of stars. And I can see the light shining in your eye, and the sun out there is grinning in the morning haze. And in 1,000 billion years, the stars will grow cold, the lights will all go out. I guess that's logical. So subtle is the path, babe, that leads to who we are. You and I, girl, we're inexplicable. We are love and nebula. We are made of stars. We are made of stars. We're made of stars. We're made of stars. We're made of stars. Welcome. This is a song I wrote in 1991. And I would have sung this, I'm sure. I remember opening for Roseanne Cash in, was it Berkeley Square in Boston? Is it? No, not Berkeley Square. That's the one. Thank you, Harvard Square. Thank you, buddy. Bill knows. Bill is the wisdom of truth in this building, and he knows. Harvard Square. I was signed to Sony at the time, and I was doing in-store in Tower Records there in Boston, and they were great days. Anyway, this is a song I would have sung. I wrote this in '91. She was always a very pretty lady. It always caught her eye. And they were married in a mining valley. They said, let's stay together, my love, till the day that we die. 20 years later, the coal's gone, and there's a golden lamp in his hand. He stands in the bar with his pint and his friends, and they all agree together they don't understand. Meanwhile, little David took a book off to school, and he learned of the times gone past. Came to question time, and up went the little hand. It was something that he just had to ask. Please, sir, can you give me an answer? Please, sir, it don't seem fair. Last night I walked through the door, sir. I thought I saw my dad crying, sat in his chair. She stood there with her arms around him, and she said she promised him a better day. But after all those years of working underground, it wasn't just your job that they ripped away. Sometimes he'd wander to the edge of his world and stare at the valley below. He thought about leaving there, maybe running away, but he knew there was nowhere to go. Please, sir, can you give me an answer? Please, sir, I just can't see. Please, sir, when you make a decision, do you have the vision of what's gonna happen to me? Please, sir, can you give me an answer? Please, sir, I just can't say. Please, sir, when you make your decision, do you have a vision of what happens to me? Life goes on in mining valleys. Young men, they left for a better wage. And every day he coughed and spluttered and looked in her eyes. Somewhere deep in her eyes, till he knew that love was the reason to stay. Meanwhile, little David takes a book to school, and he learns of the times gone past. It came to question time, up went the little hand, something that he just had to ask. Please, sir, can you give me an answer? Please, sir, don't seem fair. Last night I walked through the door, sir. I saw my dad crying, sat in his chair. Please, sir, can you give me an answer? Please, sir, I just can't say. Please, sir, when you make your decisions, do you have the vision of what happens to me? Do you know what happens to the likes of me? Please take a look now. Take a look and say. Love song to America. I hasten to add, I did not sing this to the border guy when I crossed over a few days ago. No, that's all right. This is a love song to you from myself and my co-writer on this song, Mr. Stuart Henderson. And this is not released, except you can find it on something called Bandcamp. I don't know if you know that. Get Bandcamp, and we've just put it up there so you can grab that there. Should you wish, you might think it's a load of bollocks. We'll have to wait and see. Last night I heard America, country of before. I traced its three-chord atlas from Long Beach to Shenandoah. I sang Galveston and Phoenix and the lineman's Wichita. I turned the pages of America, the journal of before. Last night I saw the highway strewn with rusted Chevrolets. Route 66 has lost its kicks, and now it seems it's lost its way. Please tell me that you do still know the way to San Jose, with the fireflies disappearing over Cape Cod Bay. Now you don't board Paul Simon's Pittsburgh Greyhound anymore, or take the Tom Waits Springsteen ride down to the Jersey Shore, or walk with sweet Gram Parsons down the streets of Baltimore. Last night I lost America, the country of before. And the road trips I once took with you, from Yosemite to Maine, the romance of the truck stop, the going so fast freight train, and the neon stock motel on the Mississippi plain. America, your boundless and astonishing terrain. Last night I mourned America and how I thought it used to be. Before that day Manhattan became a cemetery. Has your soul been lost in transit, devoid of clarity? Last night I mourned America and how it's come to be. Come back home, America. withstand that bird of prey who seethes in mocking opulence as he incites all this disarray. Come back home now to each other, a new Independence Day. Come back home, America, before everything gives way. Come back home, America, before everything gives way. Your beauty steals everything, runs through me a mile long. This island, I'm so frightened. I'm just a prodigal who's too scared to run home. And why can't I breathe? Falling down, I can't breathe. Falling down, yeah. So come on now, there's so much more now. I saw it written under the moon and the sun. Your beauty, it steals everything, yes it does. And when you wrap those arms around me, am I alone? And why can't I breathe? And why can't I breathe? Falling down, I can't breathe. I can't when you wrap your arms around me, am I alone? Thank you. Thank you. You're so lovely. So lovely. Surrounded by love. Yeah, it's just, would it be arrogant of me to ask if there was something you wanted to hear? Sorry, what? Trying to grow. Oh gosh, that's an interesting one. Wow, you're a student of the music. I'm impressed. Okay. Search for you. Okay. All right. Trying to grow, search for you. All right. Yeah. Trying to grow. Gets too slick and professional for you, just let me know and I'll tone it down a bit. Trying to grow. Oh, I'm intrigued. All right. I am not effortless. I am not cool. Not a day goes by I don't feel like a fool. Some days I'm my own man, some days I'm yours. And somewhere in the middle, you can feel like a fraud. Lend me your ear, come bend down low. It's me down here, I'm trying to grow. Lend me your ear, come bend down low. Just me here, I'm trying to grow. Now I'm weary, but I'll lift you and shine like the moon. I've been waiting so long, better come soon. Get stuck like a rabbit, rigid with fear. But there are moments in those headlights when the path is so clear. I'm walking with purpose, but not sure where to go. Eyes to the horizon, I keep trying to grow. I'm walking with purpose, not sure where to go. Eyes to the horizon, trying to grow. Lend me your ear, come bend down low. It's me here, I keep trying to grow. Am I close to the start? Am I nearer the end? Would you run to say hi if I came round the bend? And all that's been weathered and promised is true. It comes down from a lifetime of searching for you. I'm filled with goodbyes, bags ready to go. But in the meantime I'm reading, I keep trying to grow. I'm filled with goodbyes, bags ready to go. And in the meantime, I'm reading, trying to grow. Lend me your ear, come bend down low. It's just me, and I keep trying to grow. So one of my kids tried to get married during COVID, which was a disaster. 3 times they tried to book a date, and it kept getting postponed and hoping that it would be done, but that COVID, but it wasn't. And eventually they got a date beyond COVID, and they said, he said to me, Stefan said, Dad, would you sing at the wedding? And I said, I'm not really a wedding singer, son. And then I thought, well, what a privilege that one of my children would ask me to sing at their wedding. I said, okay, well, I'll try and write something. He went, oh. I think they were hoping for an Ed Sheeran cover or something, I don't know. I said, no, it's okay, it's going to be fine. Because they didn't want me to sing as part of the evening celebration. It was to be part of the ceremony itself, and which was, a big honor. So I said, well, So I went away and I wrote them a song based on the execution scene of A Tale of Two Cities. where the guy's going towards the guillotine. That's not a metaphor for marriage. That's not, no. But he's going towards the guillotine. There's this great Charles Dickens oratory of it's a far, far better thing I do than I've ever done before. It's a far, far better place I go. So I started to I had this little idea. I thought that's a nice language to kind of, dig into a little bit. So I wrote them this song, and it ended up on the last record. And you have to imagine Stefan, he's a big guy. He's up here somewhere, and he's just married his beautiful bride, Chloe. And they're stood by here, okay? And they've just got married, but they're more petrified about what I'm about to do than the fact that they've just got married, right? I wrote them this. May your ocean find calm as it hits the sand. May love place wisdom in the palm of your hand. May you always know peace in the crash of your day. Let every blessing flow your way. And may the dawn be delighted to wipe your tears. May the gaze of your eyes allay any fear, and wait for each other through the passing years on and on. 'Cause it's a fine, fine thing that you're doing. It's a fine, fine thing that you do. This day has been coming and it's ready for you. What a fine, fine thing that you do. May the sky hold your laughter, let grace be your view. Let the courage of your mothers reside deep in you. May your hope never fade or lie in the shallows for long. May the path rise before you to a house that knows peace. May you always listen to each other's heartbeat. Let empathy flow, let it guide you home every day. It's a fine, fine thing that you're doing. It's a fine, fine thing you do. This day has been coming and it's ready for you. What a fine, fine thing that you do. Ooh. Two souls on a journey, now there's no more delay. It won't always be as easy as it was today. But everyone who's gathered here, we're gonna stand with you all of the way. May the years move slowly across your eyes. May the universe see you. May your sun always rise. And hold on to love fiercely. And don't you ever let go. it's a fine, fine thing that you're doing. What a fine, fine thing that you're doing. This day has been coming and it's ready for you. It's a fine, fine thing. It's a fine, fine thing that you're doing. What a fine, fine thing that you do. This day has been coming, now look at you. What a fine, fine thing. Such a fine, fine thing. Loving you. Still with me, fallout shelter. You go like this. I search for you. Try that for me, everybody go now. One more rehearsal on our way. One more, just one more, come on. I'm gonna do it again. Good. Well, the heart is a mystery. Stumble out of bed each day and struggle to be free. Stood by an ocean raging blue. Big wave cracked the sidewalk and I fell down there with you. Fell in with you. I scoured the land in the sunset glow. Think you know, my friend, you just don't know. Nobody does. That's why the heart is just a beautiful mystery. Break it in two, you might see things you could not see before. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I searched for you, found and lost you on the way. Over the hill of a better day. Every mile I couldn't comprehend. I searched for you. Gonna do it again. Good. We should only frame you in a metaphor. Not cast you off in our own image anymore. Big questions etched across that Massachusetts sky. It's just the weight and the reason of every single thing we'd all love to know. Don't you know? Here we go. I'll sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Found and lost you on the way. Over the hill of a better day. Every mile I couldn't comprehend. I searched for you. Gonna do it again. Yeah. Seen the blessing, seen the cursed, seen my best, seen my worst, seen a little beauty and I've seen a little hate, the great indifference and a twist of fate. Seen a lot of passion, empathy, power and the greed of the me, me, me. I've seen a lot of suffering, seen a lot of good, felt the big life love of a neighborhood, the needle in the arm. Sadness grow, holy in the hidden, in the outcast soul. Seen a lot of surplus, but in the wrong place. And in the eyes of the broken, I thought I saw your face. I searched for you, found and lost you on the way. Over the hill of a better day. I'm standing here in a passion way. Just give me a sign, I'll be there straight away. I stood in line till I don't know when. Every mile I couldn't comprehend. again. Do it again. Yeah. Well, the heart is a mystery. Stumble out of bed each day, we struggle to be. Stand by the ocean, raging blue. And I search for you. The day, the good and the bad, the light in our darkness, the joy in our sad, how we carry hidden stories, how we are all holding loss, how we are all a bit broken, little bit lost under every smile, behind every tear. Summon up your courage, my friend. Chase down the fear. Here comes the night and the cover of sleep, the unconscious and the in-between. All our dreams are underneath, under every smile, behind every tear. Summon up your courage, chase down the fear. So here's a note from the margin, and a dare to believe about looking out for each other, about a little give and receive. 'Cause we're all just a little bit broken. I think we're all a bit lost, but hell, we're doing our best here with all that we got. Under every smile, behind every tear. Summon up your courage, chase down the fear. smile behind every tear. Summon up your courage and chase down the fear. What a great night. What a great night. Thank you. I mean, for me, enough. I've come right across the great continent of Canada, and I've had great shows every night, but this is right among the highlight reel of this tour. It's just been fantastic. You've just been, I didn't know who was coming tonight, whatever, but wow, just, thank you, man. This space is kind of a righteous place, you know. It's beautiful. It's very unique. I've played across the globe many times. The fact that it's once you get beyond the cameras, as such, in my head, you know, that's where you come on. I think, you know, oh, that's not. It was my fault. I didn't press a button down there, and all the rest of it, you know. But once you get beyond the camera itself, and then you begin to play, the magic really happens. And these guys are capturing it, and. All right, here's the roll of honor. I want to. So Dante is here for his first night. Paul, Zach at the bar, Mary Beth, who just the best dressing room in the world back there. Eric and Connor and Mr. Bill Hurley, who this is his baby. So I just very very special and thank you for having me again. So, yeah, well, there you have it. I'm going to play somewhere in Long Island tomorrow or something. I don't know where that is, but I shall go there. It ain't going to be as good as this song. But, listen, folks, thank you so, so much. And listen, the most important thing is thank you. I hope maybe in the car on the way here, maybe on the way home, a conversation, maybe down at Whole Foods earlier on this afternoon, wherever it is you've been today, or just in the midst maybe, and a snapping of a string or something in a lyric came alongside you right now and said, you know what, it's still an incredible world that we have. It's still a beautiful place, and it only takes one or two people to really screw that up for a lot more people than them. So let's keep the faith, let's stay true to justice, compassion, community, love, and keep moving forward with that hope in our hearts. I hope you felt something of that tonight, all right? And the light will shine on all of us, and not just for the few. Take me, darling, take me where the grass grows green, and I'll walk another mile with you. Try that for me. And the light will shine on all of us, and not just for the few, not just for the few. Take me, darling, take me where the grass grows green, and I'll walk another mile with you. All right, good. Some days it flickers, some days it goes out. This little light, my faith and doubt, shows me a path, does this light of mine. But still I get lost, some days it just don't shine. But the light will shine on, and not just for the few. Take me, darling, take me where the grass grows green, and and I'll walk another mile with you, yeah. Blue sky and sunshine, the way becomes clear. We stop to give thanks to understand we're here. Some days there's no dawn, the night sky never leaves. We ache for a blue sky while we travel in grief. But the light will shine on, and not just for the few. Take me, darling, take me where the grass grows green, and I'll walk another mile with you. Yeah. It's a folk song, Bobby. The light's not yours, the light's not mine. You see, the light shines brightest when the light is ours. And if you're in the dark, but the light's breaking through, that sense of just maybe, that is us. We're holding you. How about that? And the light will shine on all. I need your hands, and not just for the few. Take me, darling, take me where the grass grows green, and I'll walk another mile with you on your road. And the light. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm coming back anyway. It's just, you know. Thank you. You know, I've been coming to the States for since the 80s, and it gets harder and harder. Like, you know, after, like, if I go to Canada, I just pop to the border, and the guy says, "Hi, how are you?" I say, "I'm fine." He says, "What do you do? You're working here?" Because he said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm a singer-songwriter. I have my own audience, and blah blah blah." And he looks me up, and says, "Yeah, okay, good, welcome, come on in." I have to start proceedings at least a year before I ever come to America with I have an O1 visa, which states that I am an alien of extraordinary ability. And the process to get the Alien of Extraordinary Ability visa starts about 2 years before you need it. So we're already probably working on the next one. And I have to show all this evidence of what I do. And, you know, if 20 people in the music business have written letters for that visa, they're not accepted for the next. We have to start all over again each time. And it costs an absolute fortune. I think it costs me about £3,500 to get that visa. But what I'm trying to say is that I love this place, and this makes it all worth it. It really does. And by this place, I mean your country. That you know, that I was a kid. You know, it was Elvis, not the Beatles. You know, it became Bob Dylan, it became Bruce and Joni, and your music has infiltrated my soul, and so much of the writing of your great writers and your art, and there's so much good in this place, and I believe in it. That's why I'll keep coming back. All right. Well, the ashtrays are full, and today somehow sunk. I've asked for a sign, but the prophets are drunk, and the sirens will tell the news of tonight. Girls waiting for taxis will soon start to fight, and maybe a genie will quietly appear. But whoever it was that brought me here, can you take me home? And the glory's missing from this beautiful room, like a bride who knew better and jilted the groom. And I'm trying to work out what it is I should be. I'm a dented saint searching for some sanctuary. I'm remembering grace and the things I hold dear. Whoever it was that brought me here, can you take me home? Take me home. Yeah. La, la, la. Now the clowns and clairvoyants are aiming at true, and in the babble of the rabble, I'm still headed for you. The masters of war, Bobby, they don't go away, but the bleak sky is burdened. I will pray anyway, and though ironies drain me, I can now try sincere. Whoever it was that brought me, whoever it was, whoever you are, whoever it was that brought me here, can you take me home? Can you take me? Thank you so much. I'll come out and say hi in a minute. God bless you. Stay strong. Thank you.